Hey everybody, welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension as I speak. And remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars at polyglossa.com and download our free Listening Time podcast so you can practice your listening skills. So today, I'm going to talk about the English language. This is an important topic for all of you because you're all learning English. In this video, I'm going to give you some interesting facts about the English language. This should be fun. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is how many people speak this language. Well, almost 400 million people speak English as their first language. These people are native English speakers. Most of these speakers are in the US, of course, but there are many other English-speaking countries. Obviously, countries like the UK, Australia, Canada, and Ireland speak English, but there are also a lot of other countries where people speak English. For example, English is the major language of Belize, Guyana, Jamaica, the Bahamas, and other countries too. There are a lot of English-speaking countries. Also, many people around the world speak English as their second language. In every country, there are people who are learning English. As a teacher, I've taught students from over 80 different countries. Cool, huh? We don't know exactly how many people speak English as a second language, but there are a lot. Okay, now let's talk about the history of English. The first form of English appeared in the 5th century AD. Today, we call this early English Old English. Old English was very different from modern English. I can't understand Old English. In the 11th century, Old English became Middle English. Middle English is a little closer to modern English, but it's still very different. Finally, modern English began at the end of the 14th century. But English continues to change, so today's English looks a little different from the English of the past few centuries. Another important thing to know about English is that other languages have influenced it a lot. So, which languages? Well, for example, some experts say that almost 30% of English words come from Latin, and almost 30% of English words come directly from French. That means that almost 60% of modern English words come from Latin or French. That's a big influence. Also, around 6% of English words come from Greek, and there are many words from other languages too. But what language family does English belong to? English is a Germanic language. That means English is related to languages such as German, Dutch, and Swedish. However, English speakers can't understand these other languages. If I hear German or Dutch, I don't understand anything. English is related to these languages, but they're very different. For example, Americans who only speak English can usually understand much more Spanish than German. That seems strange because English and Spanish are not related, but English and German are related. The reason why English speakers can understand many words from Spanish, French, or Italian is because these languages have many cognates. Cognates are words that have the same origin. For example, in English we have the word patience, and in Spanish this word is Passiencia. These words look very similar because they're cognates. So, if an English speaker hears the Spanish word paciencia, they can probably understand the meaning. Okay, one last interesting thing about English is that it has many words. Some people say that English is the language with the most words. I think this is probably true because English has taken many words from other languages, like I said before. Alright, now I'm going to ask you some questions about the video to see if you understood. Write your answers in a comment down below. Number 1. When did Old English appear? Number 2. What language family does English belong to? And number 3. What are cognates? Okay, before we go, remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars and download our free Listening Time podcast to practice your listening skills. And of course, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram. I'll see you next time.